Welcome to Jerry Berry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 22, a.k.a. the Season 1 finale of Angel to SHANSHU in L.A. I did not pronounce that correctly. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Link, description box down below, Patreon, stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. You know the gimmick, you know the drill. Last episode, we worked with Lindsay as he walked through or worked his way through the system and backstab his employer, only to turn around and seemingly take that office position. Angel, of course, stole some scribe that was in a tube that Wesley's trying to decipher that specifically mentioned Angel, if I'm not mistaken, about him having a soul, because he was drawn to it. And that's really where the last episode left. We see Angel having a growing connection with Gunn. I think that's really everything. Obviously, we've already finished Buffy Season 4. Season 4 finale was more of a dream sequence to kind of wrap up the season. After this, we will have 2 recap days. Recap for Angel, recap for Buffy. And then we'll come back around for Season 2, Episode 1 of Angel. And then Season 5, Episode 1 of Buffy. So for now, I'll shut up. I'll put Jerry behind the scenes. And let's hop into the Season 5 finale, baby. I'm excited. I am excited, to say the least.
SHANSHU.
SHANSHU. I was kind of correct. Fuck me.
SHANSHU.
If there's torrid romance in my future,
Girl.
massive wealth, if I have to, I'll settle for enviable fame.
It's an ancient sacred text, not a magic 8-ball.
Yeah, you little shit.
Nobody gets my humor.
I thought it was funny.
Thanks, brother. Angel Investigations, room 103. I like that they had the office space.
Actually, he sold it for a 6-figure salary and a full benefits package.
Thank you, Cordy.
It's disappointing. He had an opportunity to change.
That's exactly what I said, Wes.
Mr. Nabbit?
Baby, what you doing, bud? Why are you dressed like a fucking magician?
I'm sorry.
Magician, why not say it like it?
That was awesome. Can we do it again?
Do you need help?
Me? No, I just popped by to hang. I blew off my board of directors because tonight's my turn to be dungeon master.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm with you. I forgot he played D&D. That's on me. You been drinking, dog?
This is where it all happens.
I would like. Wow, I thought that part that they were in right there was outside. Maybe it was. I would like him to be reoccurring. I think he's fun.
Work. Made a few more million. All right, several. Big whoop. What does that mean?
No more shopping in the penny saver?
It's just you guys. Your lives are so meaningful, so exciting. I mean, you fight demons. At any moment, one of them could walk right through that very door.
It's upsetting because so many people will tell you that money isn't everything. I saw a quote a long time ago. I've mentioned it before. They say money isn't everything, but it's a pretty good head start. Or money doesn't buy you everything, but it's a pretty good down payment. I have a friend, more of an acquaintance. We used to play WoW together, and he was always on, like always playing. I'm like, bro, how do you have time for this? And he told us one day they were prepping for a raid, and he told me that he was a day trader. Once a week, he works Mondays for 15 to 45 minutes and makes his money. And he's just rich. So all he does is play WoW. People that know the system and know how to do a lot of those people too don't want to tell you how because they keep it to themselves. I'm not that mad at it, but still. But there are people like David who look at Angel and Gang's life like, man, this is meaningful. This is amazing. I love everything about this. I don't want to sit and make millions. I want to do something like this. And then you look at somebody like Cordelia, who's like, I don't want to do this. I would rather have the money. Grass is always greener on the other side, right? People always think the grass is greener. And it's not. Because if you're in another position, you may want to go back to how things were. I don't think I'm wording that correctly, but I think that more so works for people who have money already to look and see, man, this would be crazy. No, grass isn't greener, bro. You wouldn't have your money. You wouldn't have your lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. It would work for some people. I think for the average person like myself, if I was to take where I'm at now and swap it for a life that had way more money, I think I would rather have that. Now, granted, I do agree when it says money can't buy you happiness. If you have sick family, if you have sick loved ones, if you have people that have passed away, I get that. I understand that level of frustration and however you want to word it. I understand. But if you're in good health and you got money, that's kind of hard to beat, man. I see that's too long of a rabbit hole to go down. We could talk for another 20, 30 minutes. That's not why we're here. Point is, I think I would, a little bit of money's nice. But I wouldn't trade my welfare or the welfare of my family for money. If that makes sense. Like I wouldn't give up one of my cats for money. Because they're my kids. Ain't that right, girls? They're both looking out the window. Okay, I love you. They're beautiful. I like his little cloak.
You guys seen any cool demons lately?
This hallowed ground is made ready.
I think it's fun. He just wants to hang out with them. Bro, they're wearing an Undertaker mask. What the fuck is that, dude? Oh!
Welcome to Wolfram and Hart.
Fuck yourself.
I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Is this new Shaolin monks to warn you if vampires come to the front door? We still haven't had the intro yet. Damn, I'm talking. We ain't even got to the... Wait for it.
That's... Okay, good to see you.
You too.
It was fun.
Drop by again.
Well, thanks, Sue.
Yo, buddy. He's so awkward.
I think I know what it means.
He's getting there.
Death.
But you said it was all about the vampire with a soul.
Death for Angel.
Angel's going to die?
Probably.
Anything else?
Coming battles.
Is that how this show's going to end?
Raise?
Oh, God, there comes a fucking vision.
Killer!
Painful killer demon.
Painkiller!
Painkiller for her head, Wesley.
You will do nothing. I will retrieve the scroll myself.
Brother, you got
Who stole
Bluetooth.
it?
Told you she'd show.
Why am I like this?
The nut calls on her scanner.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't pick up the radio waves on her brain chip.
Smack them in the face, bro. Don't let them disrespect you like that,
According to the
detective.
report, there was
Lockley.
a lot of, quote, otherworldly howling and wailing.
The calls.
I can handle it fine. And I don't care about most people or what they think of me. What I do care about is ridding this city of your kind.
Damn, girl.
Your kind. The kind that killed my father. Did you think I would just forget about that?
I didn't expect you to, no, but
I don't forget anything.
poor Angel. Walking around with a sword, too, though, by the way.
Hey, I want that.
What connects us to life?
Right now? I'm going with donuts.
What connects us to life is a simple truth that we're part of it.
I really,
Live,
really,
grow,
really like this version of Wesley
change.
so far. He's not a big bumbling dork.
But Angel,
Can't do any of those things.
Right. That was a completely different donut. So is that one.
Well, what are you saying, Wesley? That Angel has nothing to look forward to? He's Angel.
He's our
He's
buddy.
good, and he helps the helpless, and now
Yeah, voice of the
one
voiceless.
of them.
CM Punk. Main event at night one of
He's gonna
WrestleMania.
have to start wanting things from life, whether he wants to or not.
True. This is going to be so random. Please feel free to skip if you want. Something I'm really jealous of, and I may have said this before, is people that eat slowly. I'm envious. Like, extremely envious. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, I watch people, they'll like get a donut, right? And they'll just. And they enjoy it. And they eat the same fucking donut for like 10, 15 minutes. If I have a donut, it's 2, 3 bites. Gone. 2 minutes. Terrible. A little racist. I'm not going to lie. It's hateful. I deserve to have more enjoyment from the donuts.
Right. A ficus, they're low maintenance. Ant farm?
I have to go.
Alien Ant Farm. Annie, you're okay.
I need
You're okay.
references.
Yell at me if you want. Yell at me if you want. Alien Ant Farm's Smooth Criminal is better than Michael Jackson's. I know that's wild. It's a crazy fucking thing to say. I love Michael's version. It's perfect. But Alien Ant Farms gets the fucking people going. Provocative.
We shall speak no more.
I done summon a fucking scythe.
Yes, I know.
Did you kill him? Is Angel gonna find 2 dead fucking Oracle prophets? Is this college campus? There's Silver Surfer.
Mental institutions all the time. You get the patients drawing and working with clay, helps them get back in touch.
Well, he's not.
She has very prominent vampire teeth. I like it. She'd be a perfect vampire. They wouldn't even have to do like mouth prosthesis. This looks dope. Oh, okay. Big sumbitch is gonna walk right on through.
I think you have everything he'll need and then some.
Oh my goodness,
You made
that's
my day.
awesome. Yeah.
You're welcome.
He must be a really good friend.
Yeah.
She cares.
Take care.
She cares a lot. And this is a time where, like, God, I don't want to go on a soap. Ow, fuck. Well, it's a lot of people at once. Look how shitty everybody is, though. Y'all just walking by. Somebody just collapsed. Had her phone out and a bag of stuff they just bought and collapsed. You're just going to walk past her? Ain't even going to check? Nothing? Luckily, the girl that sold her the art was there. She actually gives a shit about somebody. He felt it. He felt the disturbance. And this guy knew he had to... Okay. Played his puzzle pieces just right. Fuck your lock, I guess. There's the scroll of Watatambe.
Are you family?
Yes.
They brought her in a few hours.
He said he's family.
I'm not sure. Does she have any history of mental illness?
No.
Does she use drugs?
No.
Well, she's having a psychotic episode. We've done...
I don't know nothing about that. Oh my... Word! That boy done put a... Wesley! Not the angel investigator. I know Buffy, like, they like to blow shit up. You just blew up his fucking place of business.
Wesley! Wesley!
Oh, fuck, now where's he gonna go?
Wesley!
Oh, he said West. I'm sorry, bro, but if you were in there, you're fucking dead.
Wes.
This man has just been through it.
Wesley!
Wesley, dear chap. Fucking A, man.
Called life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your father, but I didn't kill your father, and I'm sick and tired of you blaming me for everything you can't handle. You want to be enemies? Try me.
Hey, mother, big papa. You just sunned your ass. Hey, I didn't kill him. I tried to save him. I think you fucking know that. And my place of business just got blown up. And one of my closest friends, who I never thought would be my friend, it could be dying right now. And the only other family I have is in a hospital having a 24/7 fucking Vision Works commercial. Like, girl, I'm not your enemy, but I can be. So fucking step it. Step it! I ain't mad at him for that.
Claire! Okay, I got him back.
Oh, okay, got him back. Is this show really that old? Hold on. No, they got the right paddle placement. Okay, never mind. And it's not even because of the visions. It's not. Did you have a tattoo? What was that? You've been marked. Brother, lick your goddamn finger and rub that shit off.
Before the oracles for guidance and direction.
And there's nobody to send your ass back. You better walk down that Neverland Ranch aisle right there and see what's on the other side of the rainbow. Who was that standing right there? Whose toes was that? Is that the sound guy? What was them toes? Who is this? Is there a statue right there?
It's unfortunate.
No, shit, you were just standing and waiting.
Things.
Motherfucker, we need a little more information. That you want to be vague and play a pronoun game. Ah.
Good. A lot of hungry people
Milanos.
appreciate this. You're doing God's work here. If God was a bus
Oh, Gun, what's up, Gun?
Just like you, Jesus.
Psychiatric unit. They need protection while I hunt down the guy who put them there.
He gonna come for him himself or send someone?
Wherever he comes, he's not gonna get him. These people mean a lot to me.
I'm getting that.
I like that, man. Short, sweet, to the fucking point. My people, here's what they are. They're wounded. They're schwounded. He's not even asking for much. He just wants you to stand guard and look out for him because how much he loves him. And you see at the beginning of the episode how much they care about Angel just by being worried and concerned about the lack of, you know, the lack of lacking that he has. Like, oh, I'm gonna die. Big whoop. Whoopsie daisy. What's this nose hair, bro? I still don't know how I feel about Lindsay in this situation, but I feel like, oh, girl, she may flip at some point. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that she's not going to always be bad. I feel like Lindsay's going to be a flip-flop. Be bad, be good, be bad, be good. Never quite knowing where he fits in. Angel about to bust in, boy. God, dog, bro. He said, what up, baby? It's on sight. Sight versus sight. Let me swing that mother sucker. What up, baby boy? So can anybody can just read this shit? Well, I got a big ass hole in it. Oh, he took out the boys that be burning the things. That brother look wild. Shit. That's a whole human dust ball tornado. God, ow. God damn, son. God damn, son. Get up, Angel. Fight him back. Ha. Come on now, don't get stabbed. Kick him. Oh, his face is revealed. Oh, bite down. Oh, that's nasty. My name is Wheezy, but I ain't asthmatic. What the fuck? That shit eating your face, dude. Little maggots. Fucking gross. Nice. As he head chopped him with the fucking shlong belong. Hey, Lindsay, bro, where you going?
I'm seeing things more clearly now.
You don't see anything.
He kind of
know what faith is.
I know what she is. She was pretty cool. He kind of has some mouth and lower jaw mannerisms of like a Norman Reedus, if that makes any fucking sense to anybody, but I could see it.
I see the...
Cut his hand off. Ow. That's what you get for trying to do some stupid shit, bro. We trusted you.
Don't believe everything you're foretold.
And it was his right hand too. What if he's right-handed?
Shalt find thee and touch thee. Thou shalt be wounded in thy soul.
Wounded. Oh, my man's fucked
And thou
up.
shalt know madness.
Oh, that first breath of fresh air after that has to feel fucking phenomenal. Hey, girl. Hey, kiddo. Oh, Angel. About Wesley.
That you get to live until you die. It's saying...
Which is most of us.
It's saying you become human.
That's the prophecy?
That's a cure.
The vampire with a soul, once he fulfills his destiny, will, SHANSHU, become human.
Detroit, become human.
Wow. Angel human.
Human Angel. Buffy.
That'd be nice.
Wait, what's that thing about him having to fulfill his destiny?
Should that be nice? Oh, Wolfram Hart. Yeah, man, what's in the box?
We're all very pleased you're here. I know it's a bit confusing, but it's gonna be better soon. A lot better. Darla.
Oh, Darla. So they just brought Darla back, but didn't Darla get fucking stabbed in the first shit? Like, didn't she get stabbed in Buffy? So they bring her back from the dead? I have to do some research on that. That was good. It was good. It wasn't anything mind-blowing. They SHANSHU to LA, so this prophecy moved from SHANSHU to LA, and it's here, and it's about Angel dying but not dying if he fulfills his destiny, become human. So that in my mind tells me that when the series ends, that him and Buffy can be together. But what does that mean for Buffy and Riley? How does that progress? Does Buffy and Riley stay together for all the seasons? They stay together through the next season 5, 6, and 7? Do we get more crossovers? Buffy back over here, Angel back over there, with them ultimately being together? I think it leaves a lot of questions. It leaves a lot of things you want to know more, which does kind of suck. Like, I want to know. The main thing on my mind is nobody. Buffy, Angel's the only person that knows that him and Buffy were happy together for a day, and it's really pissing me off. So that kind of erases the oracles. We still don't know about the powers to be. Cordelia going out to try to buy a painting for her friend, and then it's family. So if Cordelia can mix that in-scene attitude with her bitchy attitude, that's wonderful. Wesley, who was tortured and almost killed and then was blown up, is still kicking. He's going through it. I like his new type of character change. Angel potentially gets to become human at some point, but what exactly does that mean for him? I don't know. It's all very exciting. It doesn't really feel like a finale because I don't know where the show goes from here outside of just more case by case by case situations. I love them calling each other family. I love the concern that Angel had for them. I love Cordelia saying that they're family and giving him blood. All of that's very beautiful. I don't know what could even possibly be next for the show. I am going to read the title of the next episode because I typically do that anyways. It's called Judgment, which sounds like a real hoot. I wonder if we get more of Angelus in the future, I guess. Darla coming in the mix, the person that turned and sired Angel coming back is interesting because see how she feels about him. And it seems like this whole prophecy is just about him, and they need to keep him from becoming human. But what's so grand if he becomes human? Like, why do y'all care? Maybe they don't think he deserves a second chance. I'm not quite sure. This episode came out May 23rd in the year 2000. was just 7 years old, same as the Buffy finale. This has an 8.7 rating on IMDb. Again, it was cool seeing David Nabbit. I thought that was really, really, really fun. I'm going to come down here to some trivia. Voka's is just Havoc rearranged. In the DVD commentary, David Greenwald said the reason the writers had the office blown up was because it was cramped and there wasn't much room to film. It is very, very sad. Julia Benz's name was placed at the end credits to keep her appearance a surprise as a special guest star, which is really nice. Hell yeah. When Wesley attempts to translate the prophecy, he cannot decide what the word Shanshu means, die or live. Therefore, this episode is a play on To Live and Die in L.A. Very nice. This is the 100th combined episode of Buffy and Angel overall to be aired. Very nice. Yeah, the oracles died. Darla's resurrected. Okay. All right. Okay. Nothing else exciting really in the description of anything there. It's just, there's nothing else really to say. I do know I have to watch the next episode here at some point soon. I think of the two finales, Buffy's season 4 finale was a little bit better than this, but this is just the first season. We'll get more case by case. I imagine it'll have a build similar to how Lucifer had. Hopefully we get more Chloe Decker, we get more Lockley, and more Angel, and more Cordy, and more Gunn, and we'll get more people along the way. I'm sorry I don't have anything in-depth to say about it. I think overall for season 1, I enjoyed it. We'll have the recap coming up here in the next day or two. I don't remember. I guess I can look. I don't have to bullshit about it. Which recap gets to come first? It looks like it's the Buffy recap first, then the Angel recap. That's the way I just chose to lay it out. And yeah, I mean, it's already May. Isn't that weird? It's May. It's gonna be May. Anyways, I'm miserable. Not with this. I'm just saying me saying that. Anyways, all right. One thing I do want to say before I end is the hobbies, like back in the year 2000 and prior, and even up until like 2007, 2008, really, when cell phones were slowly becoming a thing, is people really, like, you had to have hobbies back then. Most people just played video games, and I know, drank or smoked or just played games, but before the pivotal boom of technology, man, like, now it's just what everybody does. But previously it was just reading, watching movies. I don't know. I kind of miss it from my childhood, but I think it'd be weird now. I feel like I had a much more cohesive thought in my brain, but it's gone. I'll end it there. Thank you for watching season 1 with me. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys for season 2 very, very soon, come Monday. And then season 5 come Tuesday for Buffy. So yeah. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. Catch you on the next one.